Hey everybody, I'm Jamey Gallagher. Today is January 30th, and I just received copies of my novel, I Am Idris Elba, which is fiction. I wasn't going to open the box, but then this package came. I wasn't sure. I thought it might be something else. I wound up opening it. So I'm very excited. I figured I'd make my video now talking about unboxing the book. I Am Idris Elba. There it is. It's looking good. Um, the illustration or the cover design is by my daughter, Evangeline Gallagher. An amazing job. Exactly what I was looking for. Looks good. It's a short comic novel. It's dropping without any blurbs, without any real warning. It's probably the only place that would publish it is Alien Buddha Press, and I appreciate Red and his work on it. It's probably the strangest thing I've written. I now have two collections of short stories, one published last year, one about to be published by Cornerstone Press. Last year, the one that was published, it was called American Animism, kind of strange, surreal stories mostly, some literary. The one coming out in March is definitely crime and grit. It's called Bodies in Bags. And then this thing is really kind of strange. I like it. I'm hoping people will buy it. It officially releases April 3rd, but I have something like 25 copies right now. So if you'd like to get an early copy, you can fill out the form that's going to be on my website. I'll put links to that wherever the hell this video appears. But just to give you an idea of what's going on, this novel is narrated by somebody who might or might not be Idris Elba. And I'll just read maybe a page and a half or something like that. So it starts off like this. I am Idris Elba. No, really, I am. This is my story. Right now, I live in a little house on the edge of the city, Baltimore, in a neighborhood of the city that is not very city like, or only mildly city like. I can walk to a few places, restaurants and whatnot, and sometimes I do, with my dog, or sometimes without my dog. I have a Bichon Frise, if that's how you spell it, named Tolstoy. I'm way too busy to look up spellings. Too important, too. Just kidding. I'm a very humble man. Really, you'll see. I'm sure that some people recognize me when I walk around, but most people don't. The ones who recognize me, they don't say anything about recognizing me, which I am very grateful for. You have no idea. Or maybe you do. You probably understand celebrity culture as well as anyone else, because we are all living in it, steeped and whatnot. Whether we want to be or not, it's the very air we breathe. I live a life just like anyone else, a real normie kind of life. I'm waiting for my next big movie role, or maybe a role in a limited series. I've been in quite a few of those, haven't I? You've probably seen a whole bunch. It all started with The Wire. It didn't start with The Wire. I did a lot of work before then, but that's the one that really catapulted me into the international stratosphere, you might say. I'm British. Did you know that? Well, I am. I'm just very good at accents. I am, it's well known, a large man. I move through the world in the way that all large men do. I don't intentionally trample, but sometimes I do. That's a word, isn't it? Trample. If it's not, it sure should be. You know what I mean, even if it's not a word. I trample. I've not worked out for, 4 or 5 years now, and my body is not what it used to be. My hair is almost all white on top of me head, but I'm still in pretty good shape for a man of my age. If I want to, I could still get almost any woman I wanted to. I swear. If I turned on the old charisma, the old charm, the riz as kids here say. But I'm taking a break from all that, so your wives are safe from me. Ha ha, at least for the time being. I'll just stop there. I mean, it amuses me, so hopefully it'll amuse you. But what happens in the book is things get stranger and stranger, and by the end, it's really quite strange. So hopefully you'll give it a chance. I'm selling it for, I believe, something like $12.50. And I will ship that. That includes shipping on Amazon. When it comes out officially, it'll be $12.75 or something like that. So I'm undercutting that shit. I will send it to you as soon as you fill out the form. If you're somebody who happens to live in Baltimore and you if you want to get it at CCBC where I teach, you can do that, and I'll only charge you $10 for that. I'd love to get it out there. I'm really excited about it. I think it's good stuff. It's definitely different than anything I've ever written before. So I'm going to leave it at that. I want to thank once again Red from Alien Buddha. I want to thank Evangeline Gallagher for the cover. Amazing. I love it. Thanks for listening. If you have, take care.